33, yeah, 33 degrees.
Right.
And that's very high for wets, and they were bright red, and then the rain came and cooled them down. But then I had a massive slide, actually at the next corner. Massive slide, it must have done all kinds of damage done to them. But I'm not lapping too bad compared to the cars around me, so... That maybe glob drip's catching me, I'm noticing that. Oh shit, no, that was a bad lap. Take that back. What's going on?
Just rewatching the start. Yeah, you're right. As soon as they hit the puddle at the end of the pit lane, they were running TC2.
Yeah.
These guys that were off and just went straight off. You just watch it all synchronized.
Everyone expecting the same track they had in practice.
Oh, there was.
You know, I freaked out in the formation lap going, why the fuck have I got wets on? Thank fuck they put them on there. I don't know how that happened.
Excuse me. Oh, I didn't mute my mic. Sorry.
Alright.
I moved away from my my other mic, but totally forgot to actually mute you guys, so I sneezed right near you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I cough in your ears. I can't mute while I'm driving. On the dry, let alone in this shit.
I'm generally better than that.
This is where that WRC's coming in handy.
Oh mate, that fucking shift is amazing. Holy. It's certainly my favourite now. That's for sure.
You got damage or you just struggling, buddy?
See ya.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Have fun in the
want to
pits,
get another
mate.
ricochet.
No.
As soon as I saw him turn sideways, I'm like, find a gap and get through.
Yeah, get the hell away from Rick.
Well, that's another guy with a lap back. And I think he's heading to the pits by how slow he's going. Shit.
Yeah, the track's going to start coming down. It's starting to turn night.
Yeah, oh yeah,
No rain on the
9:30.
horizon though.
Is it going all night through to the dawn, or?
Morning, yeah, it will. The time multiplier is 3, so it will go from 7 PM
So a 12-hour race
through to
in
7
game.
AM. Yeah, in game will go 7 PM to 7 AM.
Okay.
There is
Temperature doesn't bother me at the moment, but it would help dry the track. Although I don't know how dry I want it with wets on.
The track is still considered wet, but there is no rain on the
yeah.
forecast.
It's not going to be dry in the next lap. It's like slippery as.
Yeah.
There's just a dry line where sections are almost as normal. But yeah, I can't take that in third gear like I would like, so we're a long way from a grippy track. But what I mean is the pressures are fine. It's still in the mid 29s.
We got another car pitting, so that'll give us a lap back on those guys.
This is not that car that I passed, is it? This is someone else catching me to lap.
Yeah, this is Globby lapping you.
Alright, Globby.
Don't do anything dumb, Globby.
Catch me, buddy. Catch me, because this is going to be the easiest section.
You don't need to flash your lights. I'm already slowing down, you asshole. Just fucking make the pass.
Even gets angry when it's not him in the car. Spit on that fucking curving.
The track's just not going to dry very quick. It's so cold and cloudy.
Yeah. That's probably good for me, but
Yeah.
it makes whoever's going second a decision probably tougher. If it's like this when we change, I would suggest staying on wets.
Agreed.
Take the hit of a fucking slick stop if you have to do it, but right now I would not bring slicks out here. You'll end up needing an extra stop for damage. It stopped raining about 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. But it absolutely downpoured. Like it was like when we did the flooded race here. For what, probably 5 minutes? And that's just not dried.
Oh, they're having some jitters going on. I was just then.
You were?
Yeah, all the cars on track just flipped out and then now they're back on. Seems to have settled down. Our ping's really low, so I don't see why. Doesn't matter.
How many laps am I down from 13th? Oh, he's on the same lap.
Yeah, you're on the same lap as 13th. As 13th, the car ahead of us. You're just, however, far behind. Oh, 22.
Really
Oh, he's the car in front of you. That's a position right there.
Yeah,
that's good position, mate.
That's
you got
been a
shake and bake.
53-minute fucking struggle.
Nicely done, mate.
Oh, so there is someone else on the same lap too, because I can see white at the top.
Yeah, those guys ahead in 12th is, give me a sec, I'll let you know. In 12th is 227. They are currently headed up ready on now.
Alright. Am I at 50? Oh yeah, not quite 54 minutes yet. Oh, that's going to be good. Now I'm going to be able to see splits and see if I'm catching him. Oh, if that's accurate, I am fucking catching him hand over fist.
Who are we looking for? 227.
It just went from 70 something to 60 something. Oh, no, it's back to 70. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because you're about half a lap at this stage. Right, lads, I'm going to go have a bite to eat. Dinner's ready, so I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. Shit, that part of the track's dark. making the puddles hard to see. Oh, your teammate's in the car behind me. Our teammate, but your pairing. Ginger. He's up in 7th. Bobby's out of mischief. And us. Damn it. The road is very hard to make out. What's the dry line? What's a river? What's a puddle? That river there, I know that one's there. That one's always there at the end of the pits, but there's a couple that I've hit in the last couple of laps, and I'm like, I don't remember them being there any other lap that I've gone around. Might be putting the car in a different place though. Alright, that's 1 hour down.
Nice one.
Yeah, unfortunate start, but I have done my absolute best since. And I'm pretty happy with it. What we got?
Yeah, no.
Another,
sure.
another 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Are you second, Stint?
Yes. And then
You
Shams
are.
is going to finish it out.
Alright, so my fuel is not going to be a great gauge for your stints. Because you guys are going to have to do about another 6 minutes on that fuel.
Yeah.
But
What's it at
it's
now?
showing me now that I've got 11 laps, which is about 25 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that should be well past 80 in a normal stint,
All right.
I think.
We'll find out. It's just funny. I saw when the results were posted, the XRL. I was like, why have I got 0 points overall? Because I have the same amount of penalty points as I do points that I've earned.
Just as an FYI, guys behind us in 14th OAS are considering retiring.
Oh, was it?
One of them hurt their back or something at work, and they're like, I can't do it.
Ginger, let me get through Radion and then I'll let you through, buddy. Where is he?
Coming up on your,
Yep.
coming up on your left.
There he goes.
Gotta help out OTM when you see OTM.
Yeah, exactly.
Get right out of the way for you. He's gonna catch Goggy too, for looks.
I'm just looking at the overall. Eagles 30, 40 seconds off sending Hudson in P2 down 2 laps.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he able to kill
Are
it.
you? There's gonna be protests about this race. You watch.
Why?
Because one guy got a 2-lap advantage, or not 2-lap, a 1-lap advantage.
Because he chose the right tyres. That's not in there. It's not there.
I didn't say it would get upheld. I didn't say it would be a fair thing. I'm just saying there'll be drivers going, "Fuck that race, that's unfair." Don't do anything rough. Or do, because it'll be on stream.
We're watching you.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Bobby just let him by.
Ah, is he actually letting
That's
out a race
interesting.
like a human? Are the lights flickering, or is that me? No, that's just server. Do we have disco lights?
We did after the first bit, but then they got confused. I think. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the lights.
Lights look okay on my end.
You know, it's just the server flickering for me, that's all.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeldara asked if I was racing it, if I would like to commentate this race. Oh, sorry, our race at Kota.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, mate.
He's thinking about doing it when he's not driving. Getting
Yeah.
someone else to do it when he is driving.
That would be interesting though, commentating a race as you're driving it.
Whoa! Whoa!
What happened?
Please tell me you're all still there.
Yeah, we're all here,
That
mate.
car's
You're
still
good.
there.
You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You're good.
What
Did you
happened?
not see that in front of me?
No. Did he disappear?
Who was Ginger fighting with? Bobby.
It's now, it's just changed to cervix.
Yeah, Zevix.
Okay, but he actually like teleported on my screen. Like, but to start with, he just vanished, and I was like,
Nah,
"Oh fuck, where's it?" Tell me that's not every car. This is the only car I can see it.
Oh,
No,
off he
you're
goes.
good. Oh, they could be selecting the next driver for the stint. That's why it's come up to cervix for us.
Oh shit, never mind.
I just got a position.
Yes, you did, because they were in the pits.
No, he's in sixth though. I got a different position.
Someone quick.
Someone's definitely quick because I'm up to 12th.
There's now only 15 instead of not 16. Someone quit. Or DC'd. That could have been why you had that big spike and had that jump then.
Yeah, it could have been. Wasn't evil, was it? Fuck, that'd suck. Get a 2-lap
Yep.
lead on everyone and fucking the DC. Although you'd have enough time to get back in and still be in front.
I just remembered I had to change my steering ratio from the AMG to this. Otherwise my
Just
steering
gone
would have
back to
been
13th.
all fucked up.
Whoever it is rejoined. Well, you got to get your wheels sorted out before you get in the car.
Yeah.
You got about 10 minutes.
You know me, last minute Larry.
I definitely know you. That's what I'm saying. How long have I got? 5 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to make this really tough adjustment.
yeah. Hey.
That it'll be fucking a pain in the ass for the next hour.
Hey, what's my fuel calculation again? No, we're all good now, mate. I think. But we should be anyway. Oh. No time gained.
Yeah, I've got no track cut points for you yet. Come
Ah.
close a few times. We've got a mandatory 3-stop.
Ah. Why?
I have no idea, but I have just noticed that, and it probably would have been great to notice a while ago. I suppose if it stays dry, you're going to need an extra one for the tyres when the
Yes.
track actually dries up.
Yeah.
So that's 70 minutes. Another lap would be 73.
Hey, Miles,
Yo.
you want to do this stint here coming up next so that
Yes.
you're not having to drive too late into the night? Yep. All right, then
Ah.
I'll do the last one.
The night doesn't. I don't mind the night at all. It's just I figure we'll put the slow guy in the middle, and then you can power us home.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
That'll give you time to get dinner to settle. I just scoffed it, so it'll give me a chance for it to
yeah. No, you're
settle
alright.
in.
You got heaps of time. You haven't actually had dinner yet. I'll probably have it after my stint. Go make myself a quick canned chili. I love that stag chili, that's my fave.
Oh, the oh yeah, that'd be good. I used to love it, the stag chili on a baked potato, bit of cheese and sour cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real good.
Fuck, 13th is catching me.
What's he, 4 seconds? Driver 48.
Let him catch. Keep coming to us.
Right.
What are you thinking, Dan? Still too wet the slicks?
I still think it's too wet for slicks.
Yeah, it looks too wet for slicks.
We're getting a little spray up the back.
Because of Spa, you might have sections where you'd be fine, but there's just still sections where you would just you'd aquaplane.
Yep. How are the tyres? What's your
Plus, while you're away, we noticed we've got 3 Mandos. So
yes, yep. So it's going to be 2 driver swaps, and then I'm guessing a splash and dash put in a leader just to
well,
either a splash and
actually,
dash
we
or
were
tyres.
saying that we probably will need that 3rd one for a tyre swap.
But depending
If the
how
rain doesn't come, it'll
Yeah.
probably dry up at some stage in the middle of a stint. So
Yeah, well, it's still only saying cloudy for the next 10 minutes, so at least know that. It's a bit of a weird forecast for a 4-hour race, though. You'd think it'd be like 25.
No, because the time multiplier is only set to 3.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So normally your forecast is 1 minute and 4 minutes, or 1 minute and 3 minutes.
Yeah.
When you set it to a time multiplier of 1, so it just multiplies. So the fact that it's a time multiplier of 3, it's given us 3, and instead of 9, it's 3 and 10.
Okay.
If it's set to a 5 times, it would be 5 and 20 kind of thing.
Gotcha. Mr. Kunos over here.
just the things I learned because when I was setting up for the November thing, I had to learn about how to set time multipliers and stuff on there.
Oh, yes, of course.
Because I'm like, right, okay, how do I set this? Well, I don't want it to do that. It's like, oh, if you set it like this, this is what happens to this, and this is how it affects that, and it was just explaining it all. So yeah, because you set it backwards in the actual game settings.
Oh,
for
right,
G
that makes
Portal.
sense.
So if you want 1 day, so if for every hour, if you want 1 hour to pass in game for every hour of race, you put the setting at 24.
Yeah.
Because you want 24 hours to happen in a 24-hour period. Otherwise, if you set it to like 1, a whole day will cycle every hour in game.
Gotcha. That would be pretty crazy, actually.
It would. So that's why I was like, it's just weird to figure out and think about. Like, that's the only reason I know it affects the forecast is because of the time multiplier they give it. Every 15 minutes, it's either daytime, sunset, like lunch, sunset, midnight and sunrise every 15 minutes.
I think this is the lap.
The clouds are starting to... This participate when quote-unquote sun's coming out.
Yeah, here's the question. I was going to pit this lap, but do you want me to go one more to see if it's going to dry up more?
Oh yeah, you've hit your 70. Yep. Yeah, you've hit the 70 minutes. You got fuel for one more?
I've got 5 laps still.
Okay.
You'll definitely all get the minimum
Yeah.
time. I just, the only reason I ask is because it is starting to dry up considerably, and I just wonder with that weather change, if that one lap is going to make a difference.
To go on.
Let's look at the road now, and I'm doing 232s when I was doing 234s. And yeah, I'm driving like shit and still doing quicker times, so.
It's right on that cutoff for
Alright, well I'm
any
in the seat.
There's still a couple of, I just heard it then. There's still a couple of rivers. We're getting a good shine off
I'm in
the
the
track
seat.
for other lights too. Yeah, there's still a river there too.
Alright,
Which
so
would just
wets.
kill ya. Yeah.
Alright,
You're
that
probably-
was 4. I put it in the chat. Can you look that up? I think it was
Yeah,
number
it was
4.
4. Yeah,
Alright, splash and dash was 3, wasn't it?
I'll confirm very quickly.
No, I think that's right. I think I put the splash and dash as 3, and 4 was the wet stop.
Yeah, 4 is wet, 3 is splash and dash.
Oh no, stop car. Shit.
Tires
Try-
giving out.
No, I'm thinking about where the fucking pit lane is instead of concentrating on the track. Because I got done for speeding in pit lane, remember, at the season race. I don't want to do that.
Just do a copy of me like last time at Silverstone.
It's at the bus stop. That's the pit entrance.
The entrance is, but the sign for the pit speed.
Or the, the
yeah.
limit line, about 3/4 of the way down after you first. Yeah,
Right, I am
There wa-
ready.
we'll just
There was
need to-
reasons why I fucked up. I was racing to not get lapped.
Yes.
you
Here
go,
it
sign's
is.
just in front of you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to select miles on your MFD.
Let me know when I'm
Stop number
selected.
4.
Right, and I'll
We
head-
don't.
Right,
We
I'll-
don't swap brakes for a 4-hour race, do we?
No.
No.
No. Hang on a second. I just make sure I get wets on for you. Yes. Now, I have no idea what these tyre pressures are going to be like.
Oh, stay on wets. There's 10 minutes time, Rainy's back again.
Yes. It's just changed, isn't it?
It's just changed.
So,
The track is drying out, but it's going back to wets.
yeah.
Stay on those wets.
Stay on those wets, mate. This pit lane though, far out. I have hit drive and I am ready.
I'm coming.
I can see
Dan, you-
slowly
You have-
meandering down the pit lane. Is this
And
the
you've
longest
done well
pit lane?
Yes, it is. In game, yeah.
Okay.
Rightio.
30
Dan,
seconds from now.
Okay.
to
I'll give you a
recover.
countdown when we're closer.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Wasn't my
stint-
fault, which you guys know, but I honestly, I drove the shit off that car in those conditions. The best that I could do, anyway.
you've done so well to
10
get
seconds.
going.
Yep.
5, 3, 1,
Come on, let's go.
Stop.
and I got booted out the car.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, you just got to select them again.
Yeah, I'll go to the replay.
Got plenty of space behind you. Easy to look, mate.
Gonna take it a bit tentatively in this first lap.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, no, mate, settle those tyres in. Because I'm not sure on those pressures. That I didn't get to choose the pressures for my wets at the start of the race, so I'm not sure that they correlate with what I'm putting on. Should be good though, they should be in good range. I'm just, yeah, not certain. Replay. Change to
Whoa.
Alright, I'm back in the car, sweet.
So you will have about about 4 laps.
Oh no!
You're right. You're right.
Is it hit the wall?
Got some light
Oh
damage
my
on the
god.
front.
You're right. Plenty of
Stop.
time.
Start the car.
Plenty of time behind.
No time gained.
So you got about 4 laps before the rain comes back. So
Alright.
even if
Not
the
even.
even if the tyres are going to overheat, you'll be able to cool down good enough.
That was quite unexpected.
Yeah, this setup was letting me take Blanchard flat out a dry, but yeah, depending on how wet it is, it's whether it's 5th gear or 4th gear.
11 seconds of damage from that tap.
Ginger's up to 3rd. Way to go, Ginger.
Oh,
hang on,
no.
he hasn't pitted.
We've got disco lights. Oh no.
Faster car is approaching.
Alright, let me just get you past then. There you go. Because that's what you want, disco lights at the very start of your hour-and-a-half stint.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Both starts. Have a fucking good one. Alright, we're in 12th somehow.
Oh god.
So either someone else has got disconnected or we've gained a spot somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's 15 on track now, so it's like someone disconnected. Right, let's not do that again. Don't you dare.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I'm gonna go around the outside.
Trailer park first, go around the outside.
Yeah, tyres are sitting at 29.3, so that's pretty good.
So it's okay. Could have probably been a little bit higher considering it's going to be cooler over the night. If they stay in the 29s, it'll be pretty cool.
Yes. Oh, there's quite a decent amount of rain coming by the looks of it.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to absolutely splash down and then ease off again.
Oh, that just changed, yeah.
But yes, it looks like it's going to calm down heavily in the next lap.
Tulu's probably like, why are they flashing me? Yeah, Blanchemont's becoming a bit of a oh no, there we go. That's a bit better. Oh. Oh no, it's just gone back to this clouds.
Yeah, so it's gonna, when it rains, it's gonna come down really heavily and then it's gonna ease off for a couple of minutes and then it's gonna knock off. Just enough to
here
keep
it
the
is.
track really wet.
Here it is.
And it is already bucketing. Bucket now.
Okay. It's alright, I was just trying to get my wipers going, but I have to use my MFD for them.
No good.
I don't have a button for my wipers.
No good. I was just a passenger.
Yeah,
Watching the wall getting closer.
a terrified passenger. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, what is that wine?
Oh, those two corners, when it really buckets down, those two corners are another one to come up. real pain in the ass. Huon and Blanchimont were the hardest two corners for me when it was absolutely bucketing. Oh, and the river, that's at the top of the radio. Yeah, it's still getting heavier for the next lap. And I reckon probably about another 3 minutes of rain after that, so probably two
Oh,
more
wow.
laps of raining.
Wow,
Oh,
2:34. That's faster than I am in the dry. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, the game's doing that thing where it doesn't actually wipe away the rain. That's pretty cool.
It doesn't with the BMW. It does in the bottom left corner. Usually,
Yeah.
every second or third wipe it will wipe it away, but on the bottom left corner, it won't.
I've been there.
That's a BMW thing.
Oh right.
Oh, it's Ford thing too. In this game.
Yes, I do remember that race. Oh. Oh, we're 12, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're covered as best we can.
yeah, those two corners are pretty dodgy.
I'm gonna jump out for a bit so I can go and set up a single player, just make sure everything's sitting right.
Yep.
All right, mate. We'll be here.
Go get yourself all set up.
Yeah, make sure it's working properly.
I'm gonna roll myself a cigarette,
Fair enough too.
myself a drink. Start to chill now.
Yep.
Look forward to tomorrow night as well. Sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, this is as heavy as it's getting.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it's gonna start easing on
Oh
this
yeah.
next lap.
Oh. Okay.
we had to quit because his parents said he couldn't play any longer.
Wow.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid, if you ever see this. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the situation. As an adult, that is hilarious.
I'm laughing at him.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I can't play. I can't play because Mum and Dad said I'm not allowed.
Mum said no.
Mum said I've got to go to bed.
I mean, I do forget that some of these kids are like 13,
Hey,
14.
you're up to 10th, dude. What the
Hey?
You are going, dude. You're up
10th.
to 10th.
Yeah, we've still got,
Nicely done.
we've still got those 2 pit stops.
Yeah, we still got the 2 pit stops, but you were in 12th when I looked down and started reading shit. I look up and you're in 10th. And pit stops are one thing, but we were laps down on these guys, so to even be in a place where we could lose a position because of a pit stop is huge.
Whoa. 1.8 seconds up though. Alright, 37s. So I think the rain stopped.
Yeah, your rain stopped for another 10 minutes.
Oh shit, there's more rain coming. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's been like all race. I'm not shitting you. There was a long section at the end of my stint where it was dry, not raining, but the track was wet. Apart from that, it's been either raining or drying up.
Had to
And
go
just
down to
every
fourth.
time, whatever it is, in 10 minutes time it says it's changed.
Had to go down to 4th for
Radio?
yeah, Reddish.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the corner I was trying to see like how dry the track is. It's probably the dumbest corner to try. But, yeah. To me, you notice early if the car just got no grip there.
Oh shit. There we go, keep it on the track, mate.
So what you got? A bit less than an hour now.
Oh yep.
I think 140 minus 80. Yeah.
Oh, turn the corner, mate. No time gained.
What the fuck? Climber has caught back to Sly after they had laps?
He's caught back, but he's still a lap down. So he's not-
It's showing him in
second or something.
first.
He's Climber.
Yeah.
Wasn't before. Showing me the full lap down when I last looked. 5 minutes ago.
This. Yeah, no, it's showing Sly as a second behind him. And despite having obvious changes that they need to do for driver minimums, somehow the team behind us has done all their bandos already. But yeah, we're up into 10th. Ginger's in 3rd. Go Ginger.
Nice.
Who's he got as a teammate? Rusty. Okay. Someone I do know.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, 22 at near the end of the next straight.
Okay.
There's a slow car ahead.
That's good. That's, I think, the team we're chasing.
No, that's the team behind us.
He's going to get a shock when he thinks that we're flashing him.
We're chasing 227. I'm not sure how many laps down we are.
I think we're one lap 227.
Okay.
Oh, the guy in front of me right now, he's blue on my
Yeah, he's a
relative.
lap behind us. He's actually probably 1 or 2 laps behind us by now.
Oh, watch that kid, mate.
737's in the pits too. I don't know when he's going to come out. Keep an eye on him.
Oh, hello.
13's in the pits.
I think he did think we were flashing him because he's just stopped there at the exit of the bus stop.
No, he's crashed.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in the speed.
Oh, did he spin out of the bus stop?
Yeah.
Ah. I don't know why people try and like use the very razor's edge of the traction control, you know? Like, just let it work. You know?
It's a yeah, it's weird because in real life racing, people will see TC as a driver aid. It'll make you faster,
Yeah.
and that's why leagues ban it because no, we don't want extra help for our drivers.
We're
But
purists.
sim racers seem to see it as a dick measuring contest.
Yeah, of course.
Well, GT racing in real life can run TC.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah.
The only series which don't are the Formula Series and IndyCar. Beyond that, not everyone runs a TC or an ABS.
Do the V8 supercars have traction? No.
They used to. I don't know if they do right now.
Okay.
Back when Godzilla. That was one of the things Godzilla had that fucking made it kick ass. It had good traction control and it wasn't outlawed, from what I remember.
I don't think they do run either, because they also used to use adjustable and anti-roll bars.
Yeah.
So I don't do that now as well.
No, they, making their cars extremely generic to try and even up the competition, but takes away a lot of the fucking interesting shit.
Who's this behind me?
Let the guys play with their cars.
Why?
And fucking, sliding. He's back in the lead, so I don't know what's going on.
Watch out.
Please let me get to
I
here,
thought
Sly.
they were a lot down.
Let me get to the bus stop, mate. Then you are good to go.
I don't think Sly or Russia.
Oh, it doesn't really matter, mate. I fucked it up. Oh! Hey, we caught it. Right.
Nice.
That rain's just got heavier.
Yep, it just came back. And because I have to use the MFD to start my wipers, that was not the best spot to the rain start.
Oh, you don't use auto wipers.
I have auto wipers on.
Oh yeah, I should put auto wipers on. But yeah, I don't know. I like the manual.
I'm a purist.
Okay.
Yeah.
The car in front of us is also now done all of its Nando's. There's still 2 hours to go. There's no way they're going to have to keep pitting for their driver swaps.
Yes.
So, yeah, people's fucking pit strategies are going to shit.
Well, that was, by the sounds of it, was it quite a hectic start?
I don't know. It was for me and at least 2 other cars. I didn't
Miles,
see the rest of the lap.
Are your lights on, Miles?
Yes.
not on mine.
Is it flashing for him?
I've got
I'm
disco
not seeing
lights.
the flash. They're on.
I'm not seeing any lights at all.
Oh.
It's also showing me you've got a meatball. So I'm going to reconnect. Pop back in again. That's not a great one. Showing me you with no lights and a meatball. Flash.
Yeah, and this game is dark at night too.
But it tells you to turn your lights on your 3 laps. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
22's gone off again.
Yep.
That car is not having a lot of fun at all.
Oh, we're down to 13 now. Oh shit. Oh, now we've got some heavy rain coming.
Yeah, next lap. Lap and a half are going to be hectic. Actually, maybe 3 laps, 2 laps. Now after a lap's time, it's going to start easing off. It is fluctuate every 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh? Well, I'm glad we stuck to wets.
Yeah, me too. But it wasn't really much of a decision. It was not dry enough. It looked like it might have been able to dry, but definitely still wasn't dry enough. Fucking gutted we got taken out. If we'd have actually survived being the only other car on wets, we would have kicked us. Evil pulled a lap out on everyone, for fuck's sake. I mightn't be able to do what Evil did, but I would have been able to go well.
I might do a reset of the game. You have no lights and a meatball. Everyone else has lights, just you.
Just me. Just us.
Reloading.
Another yellow flag.
Yeah, 154 after Blanchimont. He's going again. He won't be there again. Pretty sure you're gaining on 9s. It's a big gap, but you are gaining. Try and check his lap time. Goes through it, so.
this corner here. It's just developed.
The rain should stop next lap.
Oh,
And you are definitely catching the car here.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, eighth just did a 242.
oh, I just did a 230.
I don't know what ninth is doing. You're doing quicker than eighth, so by 5 seconds. So you are really in a couple of the cars.
I'm on track for a 35. 36 now. So around there.
Number 13 in the lobby too, so a few of the guys have left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're on track for a 35. If I can keep it up.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. I have no idea where he is.
Radar's not showing anything, man. Everyone's driving as normal. I can tell.
Could have been a guy letting some
A lap
replay
driver,
cars,
maybe?
yeah. Maybe it's Jaffa 737 letting some.
Well, he's not going well. I don't know if it's because the traffic was behind him or what, but he did a 242 the last lap.
All times.
So yeah, I'm kind of hoping he's struggling.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
But
Yellow
you're definitely,
flag.
without a doubt, you're taking big chunks out of the guy in ninth. You started
Oh.
out about 70 seconds back, and now you're punching this.
Here we go. Who are these guys I'm behind?
7th and 8th, Jet and Jaffa. There goes Jaffa. He's the one I said's been
Monster
struggling.
car is approaching.
Oh, don't you start, you engineer. Fuckwit.
7th, 3, oh, that's the guy. He stayed off. Shit.
Yeah, when I passed
Is he
him,
gonna get going?
the old engineers like faster car
Rage
approaching
quit. Nope, he's back.
back in the pits. They must have
No,
had a
he's
bit of
on
a tussle, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's flashing. He's
flashing in the pits.
He's flashing in the pits. He's flashing to where he was on the track, and he's driving again on the track.
Oh shit. Nope,
You're right.
fucked up that one. Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ.
Bouncy bounce.
No time gained.
Yeah, definitely not.
Again,
Morrow, 7th place. We just went to the pits, did a 248 compared to your 238. You are reeling them in.
I was on
I
track
can't see.
for a 35
I can't see
till I
9.
fucked it up.
That's alright, mate. You don't need to do 35s. 38s are great.
Yeah.
37s, 38s, they're good. A lot of the cars out there do not do them like
We're about a third or so, a lap behind ninth. We were a half a lap earlier, so we are definitely.
that. Yeah, no, I was actually watching every time the two of them would go over the line. And there was like, you could see it was about 5 to 10 seconds a lap he was catching up. It was just such a huge gap to start with, it was hard for the two. But yeah, it's not just him, it's 7th, it's 8th, it's... I'll check 6th next time we go around, because he hasn't pulled away either.
Oh, the rain stopped.
Yeah, we got sun out. Well, sun beyond cloud, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Sun beyond cloud for the next 10 minutes, so
black hole sun.
it'll stay
start
wet
drying
though,
up.
It won't try the track yet. I'll just tell you that.
Oh, hey,
what
hey,
do we-
hey.
About 40 minutes roughly for stint. 35, 40 minutes.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Another 45.
Yeah. Oh my god. Get in the corner, mate. Tyres are down to 27s.
Oh shit.
27 point,
You're doing this extra well then if they're fucking that low.
27 point something. Oh shit. Alright.
Though maybe it's kind of like four-wheel drive and you've got to let some air out for the fucking conditions. Pretty sure that I was always told when it's wet you got to fucking put the pressures up on it.
Better it's loaded in your life. No.
That's always good.
I don't know why it didn't for like 5 laps, but oh well.
Oh man. In the corner. Oh, hey.
Pretty shortly you're going to have a car written in white on your
Oh, fuck off.
bullshit FD.
Good save.
Oh.
The cars are starting to be going now.
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know how you did that full stint on one set of tyres. I'm literally full lock every corner now.
Lock early so you can ease off. If you can ease off, it'll steer better. But yeah, you gotta get your slowing down done earlier. 737's just had another off.
Yeah.
Someone's going to pits. Oh, it's the car behind us. car on that FD.
Hey Zeus.
Trialing those rally skills.
Oh mate. Oh, okay, so there's puddles right on that corner.
There's a few, yeah.
Like, actually,
In the,
like
the
in-
two right-handers, they're on the apexes.
Yeah, same as that, the next one after those two right-handers. There's two puddles right on the apex. Come on, give me my 35. Come on, give me it, give me it. Bastard.
I'd have to go just that little bit better.
Like, no, you can be close, but not quite. Damn. Oh no, I've got 22 in front.
He is so many laps down on you.
But at least
And
there's,
having a horrible race.
but at least there's still in it.
Yeah, still going. Good on him. Like, fucking, that's the hardest races to do.
So it is 40 odd seconds.
Yeah. It was
Next
70
position.
seconds about 6 laps.
Oh, I just saw some tail lights.
Yeah, you're catching 22 really quick. But I think you're actually catching number 69 as well. It's hard to tell because
Oh,
they're
there
just
it is.
entering the section where the timing section goes all around.
I knew one of us was going to laugh when you said 69.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
And number 227, the car you're actually chasing for position, he just did a 41.
Oh, shit.
And 737's off again.
Wow.
So the guys in 8th and 9th are not competing with you at all. You are just catching them hand over fist.
Oh, came in a bit hot there. Go. Bastard.
No, you're right, man.
Doing good.
No, that was a 36.2.
But you're
You'll get it.
seconds quicker than guys around that we're, chasing down.
If you keep around that really low 36 mark, you'll get it.
You're not
Sooner
getting
or
this.
later, it'll fucking break.
Then one day,
One day he did get this, and we all celebrate.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
I have a chair.
on that mile, on that right kink at the end of the keep lane, poke as right as you can. put in less steering angle, and you go
Oh,
straight
yep.
through that little river. Yeah, take as
At
far
the-
right as you can at that
And
pit
where the
exit.
pit exit actually joins the road, take the pit exit through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
You'll find it's a lot easier to get through that section with that big old puddle there. Because yeah, you think, oh, it's on the inside, so you go wider, it stretches across the whole track. You go too wide left, you're turning while you hit it. Pick right, you can stay straight.
Yeah.
Makes it a bit easier.
And I was actually, I don't know if this is the best way, but I was actually doing the kink a little bit before the kink actually exists.
I'll turn slightly early.
Yeah, I was turning where it was straight, so that when I got to the kink, I was already on the inside and driving straight. And that way, when the river hit me, it just didn't matter.
The easiest way to go nice and straight through that part. But that
It's still
I'd
cloudy, so I don't think they can drive there. We've got about 29 minutes left, or about 30 minutes.
another half hour.
Fucking hell of a drive though so far, man.
Getting there.
Oh man, you are fucking reeling them in. You can't really see as much as we are because we're watching the timers. Jeez, there's a lot of guys that have done all their pit stops early.
Yeah, but they're going again. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Give
yeah,
me
I
it.
know. It's just, yeah.
Give me it. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
I was
Gonna
4 tenths
crack.
up before I fucked it up at the bus stop. 4 tenths.
yeah, right there. Exactly where you want to go.
I was literally going up there, and then I'm going, what the fuck were these guys talking about? Where's this kink?
Shams helped me out with that advice earlier in my stint too.
I think I do take that line in the dry.
Yeah, okay.
It's the easiest line in the wet. That was, I don't know if you guys remember a guy in AXL called Venom. Venom
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom told me that. He said, no, take this line. So pick it up. Right, it's so much easier taking just in the wet, because there is always that massive axle plane right there. Always put it dead straight. You can take it on the right hand side.
In the dry, it may still be quicker, but you also run the risk of being in a bad spot if anyone's coming out of the pits. So it's not like I take an outside line to that kink, but I'm more in the middle of the road on a dry track.
I'll probably straddle that pit exit line.
I normally run over the top of the line. So that's pretty much the middle of the track.
Let's see what lap time this guy's doing.
Last time round he was doing it 38.
52! You are fucking really huge. It's now down to 30 seconds. Or you mean the car?
Oh, the guy in front of us, yeah,
Right.
he's the car that we're about to lap in front of us is doing 38.
No, he did a
Right.
39.5.
Jeez.
I did a 30.
39.
Well, the car in ninth just did a 52.
Yeah, they are. You're down to 20 odd seconds.
Hey, I just got my
40
35.
seconds 2 months ago.
That's pretty good.
Yay! I told
30.
you, if you kept the fucking lead, you'd nail it.
A 35.8, no less.
that section.
Yes, I've got 11 laps left.
Of fuel.
Yep,
And you're at 24 odd minutes, 25 minutes. So yeah,
that's about right.
about spot
Yeah,
on.
that's you're still going to have a little bit of fuel in the tank when you come in.
Fine. Tell the truck's starting to dry. Wet.
Yeah, tyre temps are coming up a bit.
You had a bit of room to move with that, which is probably good. Because they were a bit low.
Yeah. Who's this? Oh, Ginger Geo's back again, is he? Oh. Oh, whoopsie.
Faster car approaching.
Oh, shit.
Gaining on the car ahead in
There we
sector 2.
Good
Car
idea.
on the right. Clear on the right.
The fuck is going
Gotta
on
take
here?
that other guy
Yeah.
back in too, yeah.
Well, he thinks I've been flashing him the whole lap, so he's probably gonna let me go anyway. He's like, every corner, this fucking guy's flashing me. We were pretty on par for pace though.
Yeah, the guy, the car that's got into that car, he's doing okay in it. The guy who was in it before him was in all kinds of troubles.
Hence he's not driving it anymore.
Going from the chat, he was looking forward to his stint being over.
You know what? I hate that when you get really excited for a race and then the game just ruins it for you, you know?
Yeah, that's been my season this year.
Yeah, hard out, eh?
And yet somehow I'm still doing okay in all reality. Considering how shit and how many times I've been punted and how many times I've fucked up this season, for me to even be close,
Uh-oh. Did he spin
it
out?
looks like a top five.
He did behind you, yes.
Yes, I
guy,
thought he
guy
did.
behind you, yeah.
Oh yeah, comes good.
Oh well.
It's going backwards too, which isn't good. You don't want to keep going backwards, buddy. That's going to be a disqualification. There we go. That's the right direction.
Please turn the corner, car. That's all I ask.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh,
That's the
How about
20 seconds
you?
now. No, you crazy Dutch bastard. And our page is your hookah.
The guy
Yes.
ahead of us did a 2:39.
That's been his best lap of like the last 6 laps.
well, we're still in the
3
36s,
seconds,
so
You're reeling him in big time.
real big fish. Remember that band?
The only thing is...
No.
What's the only thing?
Yeah. If this rain doesn't come back, we might have to We still do have to make that extra pit stop though, Bruce. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I said if it's still there by the time I get to the end, I'll just make it flush and dash.
Yeah.
Unless there's a particular...
I would say that it's good that for us to have the option to go to slicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
On the fly.
tyres
So
at
yeah,
the moment
save it to the end.
are mid 28s, which is still pretty manageable, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I was up 33. You'll be right on the 28s. The 33s were bright red. Engineer kept telling me how optimum the track was.
Yellow flag ahead. Be
Oh,
careful.
yellow
Slicks
flag
are
ahead.
optimum. Slicks
No
optimum.
power.
No, they're not.
For slicks.
Please stop lying.
Dude. Oh no, it truly was. And it was. I could see on the radar that there was rain in less than 10 minutes. So
Wow. I must admit, they are keeping the temperature, but
rain's coming back.
the actual grip level is fucking trash at the moment.
Rain's coming back in 10, and
Oh,
you've
hey,
got 20.
hey, we've just caught up to 9th, boys.
That's what we've been telling you. Man, you've been really giving it big time.
What do you mean a full formation lap? when did this happen? Oh, he's pretty quick around here though. Oh shit, we fucked that up. It's alright though.
What's he in? He's in the same car. Yeah, he's not quick through there. He almost missed it.
Now they've done all their pit stops. I think you said that.
250. Yeah, but they're going to have to pit again to get some people up to the minimum time.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're going to have to pit
unless
again.
they only
But
just
they're
did
not.
it.
They're not. No, they're not making the end at an hour and 40.
If
The
you've got
tank-
two, you need an hour and 50. That's
The
the minimum.
tank's not going to make it. You have to pit again for fuel.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking drivers, no, I'm thinking fuel
Yeah,
and
no,
tyres.
I'm fuel and tyres will not make it here. He has to go again.
I'm gonna be behind this guy, better get my windscreen wipers on.
Old 22's back in front again.
Just take it nice and easy, mate. He'll make the mistake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's making a bunch of them. For the lap times he's doing, he's making a lot of mistakes. Plus, you got pressure on him now.
Yeah. Get ready, you
To be
dog.
honest, if he was smart, he would let me go.
Oh yeah. Just concentrate on your own lines and shit. Make sure you don't fuck up.
Oh. You know what? I actually don't like following cars because I can't anticipate their braking that well.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to not fuck this up.
I find coasting and being like, probably no help to you because you're a two-footed driver. A one-footed driver, sorry. But when I'm right behind a car, coming towards the corner, I'll coast and just watch the brakes. It doesn't matter how the distance between me and them at the braking point, as long as I'm not hitting them at the fucking thing.
He goes from doing a 250 down to a 237.
Probably celebrating that 37 right now.
with him, he'll make the mistake.
Oh. He's making mistakes, he just doesn't make a real big one yet. If you can nail the two lefts and he makes a single mistake, you'll get him before the next corner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go.
Nice move, just bully him wide.
Yeah, exactly, eh? Kick him in the
Scared.
shins. The
Fuck
secret
yeah,
now,
up to ninth.
the secret now is to not make a mistake. Like that.
That guy had a 3-lap head start on us, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah. At the start, we were 3 laps down to them.
To everyone. There was one car that wasn't 3 laps down, like 3 laps ahead. And that car was 2 laps ahead. And yeah, you've just reeled him in. Fucking awesome drive, man.
Well done.
Guy in 8 was having a lot of trouble. I haven't been watching him lately though.
Well, they're only 50 seconds behind us.
Yeah, they were closer than that
A 35-2.
though. Oh, here he goes.
This fucking guy. Well, there was only 6 laps of fuel left. I'd expect to be going a bit quicker.
10 minutes, we got rain again.
I've
Yeah,
got 6
so
laps
you're
of
gonna
fuel.
want wets to stop. So that'll
Six-
be
6
intro
laps,
to
you'll be
four.
fine.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
remind you when you're about to go in though.
How are the tyres?
28s, high 28s on the front and mid 28s on the back.
Probably go up another.
But the grip level, as you can see, is
Yeah,
quite effective now.
28.
Half
Probably
to
got
one.
another like. Yeah, no, I was going to say another 8 on each of them.
8 clicks, yeah. That's right in the middle of where I'm going. Yeah. What's that? There's probably another 11 minutes anyway, so heaps of time. I like how my steering wheel watches this and goes, I want to play along and vibrates along.
Yeah, it's funny how it does that, eh? Wait, piss off. It's telling me I'm 8 tenths up. Looking at a 34.9.
The track is starting to get dry then. But you're doing really well as well, but yeah, it's also drying up.
Uh-oh, I fucked it up. Oh no.
Give up on it. This will be your best, I reckon.
Go. Ooh.
Oh shit, it's gonna bucket down. Yeah.
Clearly, that's the flavour of the
Yeah.
evening. Rain for 15, 20 minutes, and then the track just dries for the next hour.
I'm not putting
And
much
it's
time on this
Lots of
guy
rain
behind us
small
though.
amount of time.
Is that Mum?
I said I'm not putting much time on the guy behind
Oh.
us.
Yeah, but you're taking nearly 4 seconds.
Yeah, you're gaining. The car behind his biggest issue is consistency. He may be able to do a decent lap here and there, but he won't stick with you. Not with the way he's been driving.
I don't think we'll catch up to these guys for in 8. They just did a 234.
No. Oh, here comes the rain.
Depends if he loses it.
Well, the guy directly ahead of me, he's lapped.
Oh yeah, but the guy who's 8, who's ahead of us on track.
Yeah.
He started doing decent laps, but he has
Oh.
a bunch of issues. So
Yeah.
it's if he doesn't have any more issues, you're probably not going to catch him. But
No.
yeah, he's susceptible to spinning. The only question is with him: is he 1 lap or 2?
I'm just looking at that. We are a lap down on him.
Oh, okay.
So we would have to pass him and then catch him
Yeah,
again.
get him again.
Who, 8?
So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. So kind of 9th is where we're looking if we can not do that.
Take 9th.
Right, well, I'll take a 9th or 10th, depending how these guys behind pit. We've still got 2 to pit. I'll take a top 10. After where we were, it's 5 minutes of damage fix on lap 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
Great
if you,
result.
I mean, I don't think the damage is worth fixing. It's 11
Yours?
seconds worth,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, no, just do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just do it.
Don't want to hand you a second-hand looking BMW. Which is what most of the BMWs were in the Double Trouble series.
11
if-
seconds
if-
over
if
a
these
stint
guys-
isn't that big a deal.
And if these guys behind us are only pitting one more time, we're pitting twice. So we're going to lose our 4-second lead anyway.
Yes.
And then with the 11th is currently in front of us. They're not going to gain all that time on it.
But also don't forget, you're about 3 to 4 seconds faster than I am anyway.
So if there's another 11 seconds, I've got to catch it. Means I can catch it. That's not a...
Yeah, it's easy to make up 11 seconds with a
Oh, shit.
fixed car.
Yeah, these
Over 80
tyres
minutes.
are definitely on the way out.
You've got
You've
3
only
laps.
gotta- yeah, 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah. I should probably start getting MFD pit stuff organised. Let's not do it here.
There's
though.
a long straight after
There's
radio.
2.
Oh my
There's
God.
one on the back.
Turn the fucking corner. I'm full lock. Jesus Christ, car. Turn the fucking corner, you dog. Yeah, definitely at the end of these here, because look behind me, he's caught up now. Because our tyres are fucked. Cooked. So I might have to let him go. Maybe.
That's
we'll
right
see.
if you do.
Well, we'll see what we're like through here. Oh, fucking hell, mate.
It's very wet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that corner's fucked in the wet. You just go straight over the top.
Okay, so 120 litres. Do you want?
Pit strategy 4 should have the wets.
Yeah, I'm on for strategy 4. I'm just wondering if I need to dial up the pressures a bit, because they're on 27.5 for the front, 27.4 for the rear.
I would put a whole. I'll
The
put
tw-
one more. So
28.5.
yeah, 28.5 and 28 for the whole one.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay.
So you're on the same lap as the car. Told you he's not having a great time.
Where'd he go?
Who's that? The 154.
No, 737. Car in 8.
737. Sorry, yeah.
Or 37. No, whatever his number is. That's
Yeah, 737 is ahead of us. Yeah, no.
He'll go a lap ahead, but he's finishing the lap now. That's why he's not. Oh shit, he's going in the pits actually.
Alright. Pressures are set.
We'll have one more after this one.
12 laps in the tank. No, I lied. 12 litres in the tank. 12 laps. No thanks, not on these fucking tyres. Surprised it lasted though. About 20 minutes ago they were in that sweet spot, eh? Now they're just fucking trash.
You got another lap in him?
Yep.
So that'll give you some time through then. Oh no, you've just passed the sim timer.
Yeah, you're sweet on time.
So, yeah, it's up to you if you want to do one more or not. I'm happy to start now. So you make the call.
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Right. Yes. And the rain's gonna ease off at the start of your stint, champs.
Right, it's not going dry. Worst it goes in sand. There's no way this is not
Oh no,
going dry.
no, stay on the wets. I'm just saying with the conditions. The rain
Yeah.
there'll be less rain than right now, and it'll actually dry out as soon. Probably the second lap.
Oh, that was a close one there.
Over to 8. Temporarily.
That was very close to a pepperoni pizza, that one. Interesting, so the tyres are now getting the blue tinge on the front edge.
Yeah, a bit cold.
Yeah, because they're
It's 3 in the morning.
they're worn out.
Yeah, they're worn out.
9 degrees. 9 degrees Celsius.
Started at 17, that drops to 9. What I'm worried about is it gets to 7 and towards the sunrise if they heat up too much.
Yeah,
You got another stop though, so don't stress.
So be it, yeah. I really want that stop to be a 2 litre up
Splash and dash.
Register it and just go. If
I
have
get
changed
that,
time,
but
yeah.
it's the Spa pits, so it's going to be a minute long, no matter minute and a half long, no matter if you put 2 litres in or.
It's either a 2 minute stop or a 90-second stop. You know, that 30
Yeah.
seconds is. 'Cause I
It
think
might be close.
a 2 litre stop is like 3.4 seconds, and a full tyre
Tyre
everything
stop's
30
there.
seconds. So, you know, it's a 20.
it's 40,
25, 27
41 seconds for us with the damage.
That's with the damage, yeah. And also at the
Yeah.
same time, it gives me an ability to stop and fix if I stack it, and I can
Yes.
get new tyres and everything and do a fix as well.
Don't forget to put Damien as the next
Yeah.
driver.
He's already
Damien?
requested.
He is requested. He was requested at the beginning of the lap.
Yeah, we're all good.
Holy. Hello.
Someone's had a bit of an incident ahead. 22.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
Just keeps going.
Now, don't hit the
Make sure
wall.
to take out the marshal. The only marshal that doesn't have a fucking wall protected.
Oh, did you see
Fuck
that,
it.
boys?
Good entry.
I hit the
Awesome
board
stick,
at 49 kilometers an hour.
You good entry, mate.
Whole fucking stint. Really good.
I wasn't worried at all. Right. And we're still ninth. That's interesting.
Yeah, because 737 is going to be coming up at some point.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll
shit.
take it. So they just
Jesus Christ. Okay.
all good.
Right, so tyres 28.5 on the front, 28.4 on the back. No change brakes, suspension and bodywork. 120 litres, wets. Yep.
Catching. Who's that? 227.
Right, here we go.
737. Here we go. I'll catch him. 40 seconds. All right.
Stop the engine and right. 40 seconds, 39, 38.
Great stint, man.
Thank you.
Hold on. Top 737's in the pits as well.
Is he?
So we're going to keep this night. Just give me the countdown from about 10.
What
Yep,
happened
sweet as,
there?
mate.
He has done one lap and then did it again.
Must have had damage.
10.
Or he's gone out on slicks.
Oh shit. Is there 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
Yee. Oh, they must have sex driving for them if they're doing slicks in the wet. Oh.
It's crazy how much of a lap a pit stop is.
Yeah. Oh, 737. Oh, they were behind us in the pits. That's why.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
realise.
They went into the pits on your last lap and you gained the position, and then they came in after you pitted again. So
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
that is
Gotta find
definitely a
the
gained position, and probably with the extra, even with the stop. And find your grip levels, man. I don't know if you saw Ben 2's first lap or my first lap out of the pits, but the
Yeah.
first lap is a fucking doozy
Yeah.
finding the grip.
I think you have to hit the wall on your first lap. That's just how it is.
Good news is it's going to dry up in the next lap. Well, not dry up the track, but the rain will stop. Yeah, it's just clouds now. In 3 minutes, it's just clouds. Yeah, 737 is just leaving the pits now. Where's 227? Oh, yep.
Whoa, there's nothing
Yep.
there. I didn't even accelerate. I was coasting.
No, you can break that corner and not make it. It's really fucking slippery. It is not anything like its normal self. Shamein. I've just realised your name in this fucking server.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not Shamian.
Gauge the guy in 8's time when he goes over the line. See where he's actually going now. Petulu with a 37.5. And Boichi just did a 41.4. Yeah. Man, I was watching the times and all the other cars in your MFD were 239s to 245s and you were like 235. And I was like, you're fucking reeling everyone in at the moment, man. Whatever you're doing, just keep fucking doing it. Yeah.
Oh, the understeer is real. It's an oversteer now. Fun.
Well, you got at least 10 minutes of the track slowly drying.
Tyres are sitting nicely about 30, 29 5s and 30s.
That's sweet. So you won't have to worry about them getting too cold.
Nah.
Fuck that corner.
It's going slow enough.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's, to me, it's very early in that corner. You know whether the car's going to grip or it's just not gonna.
And for me, the setup's just a bit understeery. So I'm like, I'll just turn like normal. Nope. Doesn't work like that.
Well, you guys let me set the car up.
Oh, no, great. This is something I've just got to adjust to, which is fine.
It's not my fault. You guys let me work on the car. I take no responsibilities for my actions. I take responsibility for everyone else letting me do my actions. The Go setups are generally understeery.
Yeah.
I
They
prefer
always
an
have to.
understeery car. Yeah, me and Shams have talked about it with the Ferrari this season, that he tweaks it a bit more so it doesn't understeer as much. I'd probably be quicker if I figured that out too, but I just don't do it. Oh, don't forget the pit window if you do need to splash and dash.
Yeah.
It's looks like it's 15 minutes early. Or 15 minutes from the end. Which is round about the same time that you go, well, even if it fucking goes sunny from now, it won't dry up. Crazy. I was just watching. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you still there, guys?
Yeah, still here. Still here.
Yeah, okay, so it just threw me out of the car and sent me to a different car, and the car it sent me to was spinning on track, and I just went, what the fuck's going on? Freaked the fuck out. But yeah, the lap before, I was watching the car that pitted as it first went into the pits, and you were like nowhere near the bus stop. And yet you went around La Source and you could see the car still pulling into the actual pit section on the right-hand side. But yeah, it was crazy how much time you gained on him before he'd even gotten around that corner. What? I'm still in fucking this car.
Got to go back to the replay.
I did. I'll have to go back again. It'll work one of these times.
Where are these guys? Who's up next in front of us? 737 or whatever it was.
You were catching him when a Boyke in Shake and Bake
That's the
227.
one. Where's he?
Where are they?
Yeah, where's Boyke?
They just
Where's
ran
he?
around No Name and they're heading towards Puhon.
Oh, they're half a lap.
And I've lost the lights now. That's alright, I'm paying more attention to the fucking numbers anyway.
Yeah, as long as my lights stay on, then we're good.
Yeah, as long as you can see where you're going. I don't mind going around Spa in the dark, it's pretty fucking hectic. Fuck horror movies, you want real fear? Check this shit out. Going that radio on in the fucking wet and not being able to see shit.
Yeah. No thanks.
Oh shit, now Boydie's moved back. I might not be able to see his laps anymore. You were catching him, he was doing 40s. And you're doing 34s, so yeah, you are catching him.
Oh, fucking 34? Sweet.
I'll try and see, he's just on the MFD, so I'll try and see as he crossed the line. See if I can make out what the numbers are. Looks like a 39 or a 38. Oh, he just got passed by that car that's struggling, the 22.
They must be struggling too then. We could be on a separate strat to them. They could be on old tyres right now.
Yeah, they're definitely on a different strat because, yeah, they still haven't pitted. And they need their end fuel.
Oh,
And I imagine a driver fucking will be close to needing to get in to do some more of his stint. Jet's still doing alright, 33. Good news is, with few cars left in the race, if a car does go off the MFD, it only takes a couple of people getting past and all of a sudden they're on a different side of the MFD. Yeah. Oh, 9th? Yeah, no, that's right, we're in 9th, aren't we?
yes.
No. No, 8th
No,
is
8th is on our lap. That's what I'm
227.
checking down.
It's at the bottom of the map right now.
Yeah, that's Boyti or whatever it was that you
Yeah,
passed
Boyti.
earlier.
He was the one you were chasing and I said you were catching the whole time, Miles. And then you caught him and then you had to pit. The other car had to crash before your lap and then pit. Oh, sorry, had to pit before your lap and then after your lap. So he's right out of the sequence and a long way behind now. He's now a lap down. Yeah, the two cars you were chasing, one of them you fucking got us more than a lap ahead of them. The other one we're in a good spot considering the pit thing because I reckon he has to pit too.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
still also
227. Is it 227?
Yep, that's who we're
Yeah,
chasing.
he's just pitting.
That'll be his final pit. He'll push to the end now. And we still have that final pit to do.
Yeah, but ours might not be as long. And you're catching him before the pit. Just the only other thing that goes against us is we really don't know who the other driver is. Boyti might be a lot worse a driver than whoever's in the car. Which might explain why we were catching him so quick when he was in there. I don't know.
Well, that's it. They could put in Ginger Geo for all we know.
No.
Yeah, I know they won't, but... They
No,
could
I know
put in
Ginger's not in the shake and bake car. That's down there. He's in the JP Motorsports.
Oh, I mean, that, as in put in
yeah,
someone
they could
that
put in someone of that fucking talent.
Yeah.
Fuck us.
will just drive away.
Is he going to stop?
33
Oh,
flat.
finally! Finally he stops. He must have like the last pit stop in the fucking shed. Well, whatever happens with pit stops, you are about to move into 8th. There we go. And consider we're fucking laps down from lap 1. Fuck yeah. Well done. Epic
When
fight.
he comes out,
Yep. I'll check the
let me know
name
what he's
or...
starting to do. Yeah, but let me know his times because that was a 33
Actually, I can
by
check the
me.
name anyway. Hang on.
No, as in the lap times he's doing, not the name.
Yeah, I'll try and check his lap times no matter what. Okay, so there's 3 drivers in that car. So, I don't know how they're timing it. I hope they're not going every hour. Someone's not going to do 70 minutes. But,
They may have
Elite,
extra pit
Mystics,
stops.
and Battle Dog. And they have done extra pit stops. They've already done They had already done their mandatory before that last one. Batadorb is the guy in the car right now. Right now, if you pitted, he would take the position.
Holy shit, there's only 12 left.
Yep.
That's including commentators.
Yeah.
So there's only 10 on track. Well, there was
Oh.
2 commentators.
Did you...
There's either 10 or 11. I think there's 11. Yeah, because 22 is still out there.
Yeah, your lights aren't on for me. Bleh.
Same here.
Thank God they are for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking terrifying horror trip around Spa in the fucking wet.
No, there's only one spectator now?
Yeah.
Wow. How many did it start with?
There was 2 spectators and there was 14 or 15 cars.
Right.
There's 15 cars and 1 spectator. Another joined spectator. And then he must have left then, so...
That car going into the pits has moved Batadorb right down. It's going to be hard to see his lap time. Does it show it on the garage screen?
No,
No. It just
shows
says...
the gaps.
So the 2 guys at the front have still got to do their final pit as well.
Got Evil
not
just
that that-
behind.
Affects us.
Yeah, when
be
Evil
honest,
laps,
Evil's
I should be
only-
able to see him again. Oh, hang on, no, he's going to get passed by 44 here.
Goes up to the level, then I'll let you through.
Okay, that was weird. I'm seeing 2 cars as being in 6th, and one of them was just blue. Probably a glitch. Now it's 7. Where is it? I can't see this car still.
That's right, we'll wait on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now he's just appeared at the bottom, so now I just need him to... one of these other cars to piss off.
How long have we got to go? 55. My
55
headphones.
minutes.
My headphones are starting to die.
If only you had wide headphones.
Not for Xbox.
I know for a fact you're gaining on him. Because last time you went around Stabler, he was past No Name and he's not even at it now.
I wonder.
Oh, that's way too deep. saved
That's
it.
alright. You saved it. Another car's in the pits.
I can feel the grip coming. The tires are sitting
Yeah.
at 30.6, 30.7,
Oh.
which is perfect. I can feel the grips there, which is nice.
You had to say that because you watch it change to rain in the next 10 minutes. Okay. Because I can't see the times, I'm going to measure where you are when he crosses the finish
Oh,
line.
I've got lights now. But
Me
can,
too.
But can I watch in the drive mode? No, it still goes back to
Go to replay,
Mario. Yeah.
view the replay.
Watch our car.
When it's in the replay, switch away from our car and then switch back to it.
And then exit the replay whilst it's on our car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just watching Wolfden's drifting on the first lap here. Straight up drifting.
Did you watch the first lap carnage that we got caught up in?
No, I didn't. Did I see
I
that?
don't know. I saved a replay in case it doesn't save the whole replay for the enduro. I want to see that.
Well, so far the whole lap has got 60. The whole replay's got 68 laps. I'm on lap 1.
Yeah, but that's because you're in race.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
yeah,
race
yeah.
for in race.
Yeah, right at the start, the first time we go up, radio on.
At the race start, yeah.
Let me see. No, it only start. Oh, my bad. It starts on lap 14. And then leave the replay while it's on our car. Okay.
737 again.
Okay. Change garage. And if I choose, where are we? Yeah. This might work. Nope, didn't
Ooh,
work.
lots of cars in the pits.
Yeah. Cthulhu,
That's gonna
JP,
matter
and
to us.
the Cub.
Hey, none of the cars in the pits are mattering to us that much except for track position. You won't have to worry about them being in front of you.
Yeah, so the car in front of us, 7th, they're just leaving the pits now. They're just on the track now.
Yeah, they're a lap ahead of us.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The one we're really, we have been really focusing on is the guys in 9th.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they might be completely finished. We still have that one
Oh,
stop.
they're a lap behind us.
No, they're not.
9th, no, they're not yet.
They're on our lap.
They just
Oh,
started.
because
Oh, hang on. No, they don't. Where are they? No, they're about to start the same lap as us. They're just getting to the bus stop now.
Oh, yeah. Because the timetable for the return to pits view is all those are
yeah.
relative to the leader, aren't they? Because it's saying we're 4 laps behind the
and
leader.
the last time that they went past a timer.
A sector. Yeah.
Because they're saying we're 4 laps behind and they're 5 laps behind.
Yeah. But that would have went to 4 laps behind as he just crossed the finish line.
No, it's still saying they're a lap. So we're on 3. They're on 3 laps behind. Sorry, we're on 4 laps behind, and now I'm waiting to see what their one says.
If theirs says nothing, then they're on the same lap. Because then that's.
Oh, okay.
It says plus 3 laps, and then anyone that.
Well,
It
now
might flash up a
plus 3
time.
laps,
no.
Is it going to flash up?
unless
Oh,
they-
there we go. Now it has, because the whole grid has got nothing next to them now.
Yeah.
Now they're all
It's
coming
weird
back.
that garage view.
Very. The only car it's not giving me a lap down for is the fucking car behind us, of course.
Well, 737's actually two laps behind us. So yeah, it's pretty much us and that other 227 car are pretty much out by ourselves, a lap behind and a lap ahead of anyone else.
Yeah, but if we're almost a full half lap ahead of them, we should be fine.
A pit stop is about nearly a lap.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing. And even if it's a splash and dash, it's still that long ass pit lane that takes most of it. 33 minutes till the pit window closes. Still no sign of rain.
Oh, I'm up to 31 on the left-hand side.
Uh-oh.
So the track is warming.
They can go up to 33.
Oh yeah, I'll
They can go red.
Yeah, they can go red and they're fine as long as the rain comes to cool them down.
The track's gone back up now. It's up to 10 again.
Yes.
Track temp, so it's starting to warm.
So that's the coldest it's going to be.
Interesting, it doesn't give you a time of day in the
In the pause menu thing,
Yeah.
in the garage menu.
yeah. Yeah, so so they're saying, so it's saying we're 5 laps behind the leader and they're 6 laps behind the leader, shaking
that's
shake and
'cause-
bake.
They just crossed the finish line.
Because we had crossed
okay.
the line and they hadn't.
Okay. I'll just stop
We
worrying
counted
about
them
it.
on the previous lap. Yeah.
If they've lost another lap in there, that's a fucking bonus. But
No, they
on
haven't.
mine, they haven't.
We've only passed them once.
Because now it's gone blank again. It just flashed up for a bit and then went away.
We haven't. I haven't passed them again except that time in the pit.
The car ahead of you is actually the car ahead for position, but he's a lap up, at least.
Yeah, he is. I
Not
can't
worrying
believe...
too much about him ahead.
No.
Evil's still got a pit stop up his sleeve too. And Rusty is the guy driving with Ginger, so they're in third.
Hell yeah, 32.
Yeet. There we go.
And the car ahead did it 37.
See, I knew it was a good strategy to put Shamian in last.
What I want to know is what 227's doing, not what they're fucking this guy ahead of me's doing. I only could see that.
He's getting hassled by 69 right now.
Oh mate, we've all been there. Yeah, watching them on the track, Matt. They're certainly battling.
That's what they're getting past.
Just noticed Sly's been typing in my chat. He might not be there anymore. He said, hello, yay, OTM 8th, rooting for you guys, OTM, OTM, OTM.
Thanks, Sly.
Thanks, Sly.
Thanks, Sly.
You know what? There's actually there's a spot
If
open
you
in
saw our start,
OTM.
man, you'd see how great it is.
There's always a spot open in OTM for you, Sly.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be thrown into a locker for using the wrong coloured
Yeah.
purple.
You don't have to get bullied by them. You can get bullied by us.
Yeah. We're we're even worse because we actually judge you too.
I don't judge anyone. I just give them shit, even
Mate.
if it's not their fucking thing.
I judge everyone harshly.
Now I'm seeing 227 in blue.
Mm.
Because when we come up to them, we will lap them next.
Yeah, but they're on the same lap as you right now.
Yeah, they're just going up
Yes.
the hill now.
Normally, even though he's above you, if he's on the same lap with you, he's still normally wide until you pass him.
No, because once I pass him, he's lapped.
And then he goes blue.
Because I'm the car ahead. No, because if I come up to him now, he is getting lapped. Because he's technically ninth still, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Another car just
So
joined.
I'm going to lap him.
I get
So he's
that.
blue. Whereas if he was coming up to pass me again, he would be white. Coming from the bottom of the MFD, he will be white.
Yeah, he's just been lapped by Nova Sport.
Because he's coming down from the top, that's why he's blue.
Put it in perspective. Remember I said that he was not at no name when you went through Stavelo a few laps ago?
Mhm.
He just went through no name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from
And-
Stavelo to Little Source is how much you've gained on him in that time.
So MBU are back, and War Machine are back. They're both in the pits.
War Machine's not in the race. I don't get that.
Well,
Notice
I
they
think
don't
War-
have a team.
No, they spectator?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, and they even look like a random with the number next to their name.
Yes.
Weird though, because it's got a password, so you wouldn't think they are.
Hmm. But yeah, Bunny Joe, they're 46 laps down, so they must have disconnected and well, they've just reconnected. MBU.
They
full
were
performance.
they were the car that Globby was in when he vanished off the track.
Oh,
And
okay.
it turned out that he was. Remember, I told you, James. I don't know if you heard this.
Yeah, I read it in the Oh no, yeah, you did say, yeah.
Yeah,
His
Globby couldn't
parents
finish
told him
because
to
his
hop off.
parents told him to go to bed. I don't know. They told him to go
Oh,
to
mate.
bed, but they told him he could go till 9:30, and then they got
Oh,
him off
mate.
early.
Sometimes it's not too bad being in your
Unless it's
40s,
super
eh?
important, not right now, my dude.
Mum and Dad wanted some alone time, so poor little Globby didn't get the race.
Yeah. They should have just got a babysitter.
It's a lot cheaper just to send the kid to bed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put the iPad on kids mode, off you go.
YouTube kids only.
Yeah, yeah. Why am I sitting here looking at a car in the fucking pits, not doing anything? Pit window, 26 minutes. And track is up to 11. But still wet.
And he's at no name. So you gained a little bit. And I should be able to see his lap times now. He's just come onto your MFD clearer.
He's a number 9. Beautiful. I'm gaining on this guy ahead too.
Oh yeah, yeah, big time. I noticed one of the JPMs are JP Motorsports, and the other one's just singular JP Motorsport.
Hmm.
They're an argument over whether there's an S on the end of that team, and the two teams are fucking argument.
Let me know if this track changes. It's still wet, but there's no more rain on the horizon at the moment.
Yeah, it's wet still, obviously, and 11 degrees. The only thing is, if the sun comes out, if it stays cloudy, I reckon it won't dry enough.
Agreed.
But if the sun comes out, that's going to affect it because of the pressures. Oh shit! I didn't watch old matey's lap time.
There you go, 2:31.1.
Nice. That's getting close to the time I set when it was dry.
Right, managed to plug the headphones in. Hopefully they'll last.
I don't think our friends down in ninth, Mr. Shake and Bake, I don't think they're doing 2:31.
They're not. When you got to no name, then you were at the top of Radion. So from
Doing well.
in 2 laps, you've gone from the source to Radion. That's how much you've caught up with. And yeah, 51 seconds.
Yeah, and every single lap, the track's
And you don't
getting
have to
warmer.
catch him. You don't have to catch him, just as close as you can get because of that pit stop.
Managed
Let's see.
to plug my headphones in.
It's not a
That's good.
full lap, it's just most of the lap.
I can
It's enough of a lap.
stretch
Yeah,
it
it's
out
a
another 15 minutes is what I'm
Yep.
planning. Doing either a splash and dash or a full tyre change in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, you'll know whether you're gonna need slicks or not.
Yeah. And that gives me about 20 minutes on either fresh wets or slicks.
The track is still pretty wet though.
Uh,
It is.
No.
It's
on
drying,
either
but it's
slicks or the old wets.
I'm seeing a
sorry,
lot of
yes.
spray.
No, you're right. Yeah. I meant staying on wets or changing. to
Okay,
slicks.
yeah. Just
Sorry.
clarify.
No,
That's what you
yeah.
meant because you just confused me. Then I'm like, why would you switch your wets for?
See, now I'm not breaking into that Blanchemont.
Yes.
I'm not braking there at all. It's just a lift. Whereas earlier it was a brake and a full gear down.
Yeah. And you're still hoping.
Yeah.
Oh, Morrow did a 31 flat then. So he's found some time.
Yeah, the track's drying.
It's
Okay, you're at the top of Radion when you got to no name.
It's the track hasn't gone
About
up
the
yet.
same.
It's stayed at 11 for a while now. Oh doggy.
Yeah. Pretty much the same. That lap. Although it says 46 seconds, not 50 seconds now, so the timer says you catch slow and even reeling him in.
I wonder what the grey boxes mean.
You mean like the cards we use for Pro M and
Yeah.
I noticed it's the ERD team that has the grey.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're specialised because it's their league, their team gets the special card.
Oh. We've lost headphones.
Alright, pay attention. Here he is. He's starting to get towards the bus stop. I'll see his lap time. It's down to 43 seconds though. .238.
Yeah, and I'm doing 231s.
Yeah.
Right. Headphones died. Ow.
That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Oh, my headphones
Quick,
died.
Say something bad about Miles. He can't hear us.
Plugged in. I'm fucking right here, mate. I wonder what that feeling must be like in real life when that, you know, when that light just starts to, you know, come out past the trees there, come out over the trees. Must be like, oh, thank God. Especially if you've done 24 hours of it.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think, is it the Le Mans or Spa 24 hours is coming up? I think it's Le Mans, isn't it? It's coming
Le
up.
Mans, I think they've already
Yeah.
done the Spa.
Did
Well,
they?
it depends what series.
No, that was the 6 hour, wasn't it?
It was the Spa 6 hour, but yeah, it was.
Not the 24.
Isn't the 24 the GT3s and stuff, GT4s? Because the 6 hour was the WEC, World Endurance.
Yes. I think it's the GT World Challenge, isn't it? Or is it
Yeah,
its
something like that.
or is it its own event? Because the Nordschleife, that's its own event, the 24 hour.
No, but that's the NLS.
That's NLS, that's right.
Nordschleife, whatever league, something. Yeah, that's a separate. All they do is race different variants around the Nordschleife for like
Yeah,
4
yeah.
hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 24. That's all they do.
Still clouds.
Yeah. Still only 11
Still
degrees.
wet though.
Wet and 11.
That
It's
little
only-
river
Yeah.
just into the entry to these S's isn't there anymore.
There's only a 3 kilometre an hour wind too, so that's not going to do much to dry the track either.
No. He just
36
did it
9,
36,
36.
What are
I'm
you
still
doing,
on track
Champion?
Doing 31s.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. So then the question becomes, is it worth hitting earlier to give us time to catch them back?
He's going to come out in front.
You reckon?
Yes. I'm comfortable now he's going to come out in front. I wasn't about 3 laps ago, but now I am fucking comfortable.
Well, I mean,
He's coming out in front.
yeah, I suppose if we're lapping, what, 7 seconds faster?
Yeah.
Around abouts, you know?
It's down
lap.
to I think it's low 30 seconds now that he's behind lapping
Yeah.
him. So the only I hear the early thing and chasing him down, but the only thing that'll stop us now is if the track goes dry and we stay on wets.
That would completely fuck
Which
us.
even then, no one else is going to be doing anything different because everyone will be on wets right now. So if the track goes dry, everyone will be going on dries.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
Not
Which-
just going to be
which-
enough thing.
Which would bunch everyone up, wouldn't it? If everyone decided
Well,
to
it-
pit as soon as it went dry. But I don't.
It'll just create a level playing field.
I mean,
Again.
30 minutes.
Oh, I reckon
think
you
it's
get
gonna dry
5
out.
more minutes in, and it doesn't matter if it dries out. There'll be guys that go, "Fuck it, I'm staying on what I'm on." So there would be people who would go and take the slicks and be extremely fast, and there would be people who go, "I'm going to struggle and just keep my position."
I reckon I'll be part of the latter group. Give it another 10 minutes, and I'll be part of the. No matter what, I'll stay out on these things.
You are catching 7th though. Pretty rapidly.
Yeah, he's struggling. I've been on and off with him. About 4 seconds is where it's sat. Guy behind though in 6th, he was at 7 or 8 seconds. Now up at 18.
Oh wow.
So I don't know if he's had an issue or.
Well, there's a bit of a battle pack behind you now.
Yeah, he's about to get lapped.
Who's that? 37344 and can't see that other number.
87.
87.
Swiggy. Yeah, that's the car that's exactly like
So
directly
Swiggy,
behind.
Magic Lee, and
Licky.
yeah.
And I got a feeling that there's a few of these cars that are like us. They're gonna have to pit in the last little bit.
Wow. There's a
Yeah.
37.
Oh, he's coming after my quickest lap.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's gonna come. The track's just.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason I got that quickest lap is because it was dry. It was actually a slick track.
My tyres don't like it. I'm now up to 32s all round.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're probably about a lap or two from being dry.
Yeah. But it's still, is it damp or wet?
Oh,
Wet.
actually no,
It's still
because
wet.
you
Still
added
wet.
pressure. So actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
added a full,
bar.
yeah, bar of
Yeah.
fire. The
So
temperature's still
we
fine.
can't
it's
judge
just
off
the-
well my pressures were when it dried up.
As we saw last time, I drive slightly differently, so my tyres sit hotter anyway.
Quite reckless.
Actually, I'm looking at the track. You're not dry in the next 3 laps.
No.
Now, unfortunately, we got 12. But
It's still quite a few puddles and rivers around the place.
yeah, and even the dry line, it's mostly dry. There's still little streaks
Oh.
here and there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's not time for sleeps. No way.
No. And when it gets to slicks, it's like a full dry line. There's no like you can see. There's no little speck of.
And there's only
water in it.
10 cars on the track anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's not a lot of cars driving it out. The only thing I would do is potentially, if I go back to wets, maybe,
Oh,
even then I'll stick on these. Whoa,
Moro's had a bit of mischief.
that's a rejoin.
Yeah.
It's the water. Oh, off his car. I was gonna say it's not raining. What the fuck?
Oh.
Damien goes, this isn't AXRL. I'm gonna fucking pass this blue. Pass this blue and go.
Oh. He's obviously he's got a lower TC, I'd say, with that acceleration.
No. It would have lower TC. Mine's kicking in my TC.
Is it still on 7?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'd say he'd have his on about maybe 5.
I've been thinking whether I put it down to 6.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
But
'cause-
remember, he's actually having trouble for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason you got behind him and past him is because he went off the fucking track. Well, that's not the only
And
reason. Obviously, you're.
It's down to 20 seconds to fucking Batador.
I'm gonna come in. This guy's gonna hold me up.
Yeah, 25 minutes. That's sweet for tyres if you put new tyres on.
No,
That'd be
I'm not gonna do tyres.
Oh,
Just gonna, because this guy's holding me up. Which
Stay
means
on
I'm not
wets.
doing the times to catch or stay in front of
Are you just going to splash and
shake
dash?
and bake. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's better than a
reckon
30
Purely
second
because
stop
this
then.
guy's he's just starting to hold me up.
Yep. He's
At
only
the earliest.
Stuck.
Oh, hang on, he's now fucking gone back again.
he's only quicker accelerating out of the corners, but the only thing is, his problem is he can't go around the corners. it would seem.
No, look, Shams is pulling away from him through this section.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
On the
he can
two straights,
accelerate.
he's gonna catch Shams, but yeah.
He can accelerate out of
All
the
the
tight
corners.
corners quicker, but he can't actually go round the corners. That's his problem.
And he's gonna give himself a fucking stop and go if he keeps doing what he just did there.
Yeah, drive through.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be cool. Oh, well, that's what I think you can do that on PC, is get all the metadata, so you can
Yeah.
really see just what's going on with every other car,
Yeah, there's apps that track all the
Mm.
fucking
which is quite cool.
telemetry.
That's the word I was looking for, not metadata.
Same here.
Uh,
I knew what you meant, man. That's all that matters with
yeah,
communication.
watch out for geek fucking gooner over here. Alright, here we go. The final pit. 8 minutes to go per pit window, so this is perfect.
I'm watching. He's hitting the end of the first sector, about to go into Lake Coombs. I reckon you got him
I don't know what that is.
clear. The car we're watching is 227 at the...
Oh no, I mean Lacoombs. I don't know what that is.
Lake Coombs is the right left after the straight at the top of
Oh
the hill.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I
know
could
it.
teach you all these corners, but tomorrow...
Mate,
you
you've been
won't
trying
know
to
any
teach
of
me
them,
for over a
so-
year. All right, just give it up. Every single race. What's this corner? What's that corner? And you tell me every single race.
There is some corners in this game where I don't care what the real name is, they've got a different name. Like that's the cunt corner, and that's the prick corner.
Yeah, they're like that left-hander at Nords just before the straight.
Second carousel.
Yes, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a
That's the
bastard.
fuck you corner.
Yeah, that is the
Because I
fuck you
said
corner.
fuck you every lap I went through it.
Now, how are we looking?
Where's he?
Oh, he's nowhere near you,
Dude,
mate.
he just threw stapler.
Oh. God,
Yeah.
yeah, well and truly behind.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
zero to worry about.
You do have Sly coming up. I don't think he's going to catch you that quick. I think you'll get
No,
up to
that's
speed
fine.
before he gets to you.
We've also
Um,
done all our Mando pits.
Yep, we're
Yeah,
green.
we're good. 8th, man. 8th.
Track's
Either
still
that we've
11,
gone back down a little bit.
and it's still wet. So the track hasn't changed for what, the last 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's going to go to damp soon.
Visually, it's
I'm
changing.
staying,
Mm.
yeah, I'm staying on these tyres.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Going to click into damp pretty soon.
Then watch it have a torrential downpour in the last 10 minutes.
Thing is, even if it went completely bone dry now, it's only 20 minutes.
Yep.
Mm.
I would drive the 20 minutes instead of doing the extra pit stop.
And old mate, he's just gone through radio, and that's how big your lead is.
Yeah. Like opposite
So,
sides of the track, basically.
Well done. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Brought it home.
I mean, to be
This is
honest,
good.
I'm starting to wonder if we're just too good for this league. Maybe we need to find somewhere else to...
And yeah.
I joke.
I'm kind of gutted. I'm really gutted because we were the one of 2 cars on wets
At the start.
at the start.
Yeah.
Mm.
If I'd have made it through that fucking mess, I most likely would have picked off everyone but Evil.
Mm.
Maybe a really exceptional driver. Whoever's in the car in second seems to be really good, so they'd probably hold me off. But the rest of the cars were doing shit times.
Yeah, the Magic Lee, yeah. He's the admin for ERD.
It's Sly.
Here he is. Off you go, mate.
He's rooting in my chat, and now he's fucking driving behind his fucking teammate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Give him a flash.
So he's in first, and he's going past second again.
Mm.
Holy
Those
fuck, they have
guys-
kicked ass.
I don't know if it's just Sly and Evil. but
Let me tell you,
Evil's-
actually.
Evil's
Yes, it is.
start-
It is. It's just those 2.
Yep, it is just those two. Yeah.
Mate, Evil's start was just.
Oh, okay, so Blicky and
good.
Cthulhu are the JP Motorsports team.
They're one of them.
Wally,
Yeah. The other one is Rusty and Ginger.
Ginger, right, gotcha. Are they all Nova, or are they their own teams for this league?
Their own teams.
But are
Yeah,
they...
they're
yeah,
on
I
team.
mean,
Ginger's OTM. He just we
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
have
no.
a spot for him.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, I know he's OTM, but like they all seem, are they all Nova?
Rusty isn't Rusty isn't Nova.
Okay.
Who was the other guys in the?
Because a lot of these guys started in the ERD, then came over and joined Nova.
Yes.
Woolly.
But the
Narrow.
JPM guys.
Woolly's
been
not
JPM
Nova.
first.
Rusty's not Nova.
Ginger's not. Oh, okay.
Mora's not. The only guys in here that are Nova: Evil, Sly, Cthulhu.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Blicky's not?
No.
Okay.
They may have other connections, but in terms of
Yeah, yeah.
actual Nova team, there's Nova drivers, no.
So we are starting to go slightly yellow on the rear.
Track's gone up to
33.
12. And now it's damp.
Yeah.
So the track is now changing, I guess with the sun coming up.
Yeah.
So,
Still cloudy though, and
but
18
Still not
minutes.
gonna bother for drives.
No, I mean 17 minutes.
I'll battle it out.
Plus you've only got
We
2 minutes in the pit window. So
We got 65 plus seconds to guys
Yeah,
behind.
You're not going to lose that on the wets on the dry as much
No.
as you'll lose it in the pits. Blicky is? Oh, okay. I take it back. Blicky is technically a part of the NS Endurance Squad.
oh.
No, we don't have a rear brake failure that we know of.
We do, I think.
Oh,
What?
we do.
I have a red. Jump on my stream and have a look at the rear brakes. There's a red dot in the middle of them.
Oh.
So I don't know if that means brake failure or what. What brake pads did you use when you put them on?
One.
Oh, so it shouldn't be a brake problem.
No.
Are they red? Or green?
No, the brake pads. Yeah, no, they're green.
Okay.
Evil said
widget.
the red brake dot means a brake failure.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, it seems to be stopping all right.
yeah, I haven't noticed too much of a problem.
No.
Hi, Evil.
It's probably the engineers just clicked the wrong button now. 'Cause he's a fucking idiot.
I'd love to know where we would be without that fucking crash on the door.
We only got 6 laps left.
I'm not T1.
Yeah,
River
that's the
1.
straight.
River 1, we should call it. That's where I died.
Yeah, see, there's still puddles in that corner there.
Yeah.
On the track there's still water, but the actual racing line is dry
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's proper dry. But I could nearly take that in 6th gear again, that Rochemont.
I've found hitting it in 5th and then changing to 6th after is faster.
Yeah, but you didn't get this kind of drying line on it.
Oh no, I mean even in the dry.
Yeah.
Like I'll ring it right out and then go through the corner in 5th because it will always lose a bit of speed. And then after about 100 or so meters after the corner,
Pit window is now closed.
change to 6th for that last little bit.
Ah.
I saw a pro do it, so now I do it.
What, did you see Dan do it? Oh, there you go.
Yes. I don't know if it's worth going off the racing line if there's enough wetness off the racing line to dry.
No,
Cool
I
the tyres.
tried that for a couple laps. It literally did nothing.
Maybe it doesn't work like that in the game.
Maybe not in console.
So I wonder why number 5, the MBU full performance team, are just sitting in the pits for the
They
race.
can't do the minimum stint for one driver because he's not
No.
allowed to play. So the other driver is sitting watching because he can't compete.
And he's probably quite angry that he had to team up with a baby. That's mean, but you know, it's true.
It's funny because it's mean.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually fucking mean it. It's just fucking funny.
I mean, surely his parents knew he had this race, right?
Yeah, but you gotta remember, this is just a race, just a game.
You got to
It's a
remember.
video game, yeah.
You got to remember bedtime's at 9, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get my
Roll-
sippy cup too.
Rules are rules.
But
Yeah.
the amount of people they say, like my mates, my kid's mother, and they've organised different things to say, yeah, can we do that on Wednesday? I'm like, nope, not Wednesday night. Any other time but Wednesday night. And they're like, why? What do you do Wednesday night? And I go,
No.
a race. And they go, yeah, but that's just a game.
Yeah, of course. Oh,
Okay, yeah, it's just a game, but it's my hobby. It's something I
Yeah.
fucking enjoy doing.
not to me, it's not.
You know?
It's a time when I don't have to hang out with dickheads like you.
And me personally, I have that much time free if people fucking want me. They don't want me any of the other fucking time, but they only want me in the 2 or 3 hours of the week when I actually have such stuff that I want to do.
Yeah, of course.
Nope.
Oh boy, is that a track cut?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't matter at this stage, man. I got through
No
clean.
time
I think
gained.
Miles did too.
Yeah, we have 0 track cuts still. I do have
Yeah,
an engine problem though. My engine's yellow.
Oh,
And
well,
you
we've got
got a
11 minutes.
rear brake failure too, so
Yeah.
you're doing
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, what have you done to the car, mate? Fucking hell. We gave it to you, well, relatively perfect.
Thrashed it.
Oh,
You know what's good? I'm pulling away from those shake and bake boys behind.
Mm.
Now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
70 odd seconds. So
Oh, you're still doing great considering you got apparently a broken brake
Mm.
and a fucked engine.
Weather's changed to sun peeking out behind the clouds. So that's good.
Okay, so that might start warming the track a bit.
But it's been 12 degrees for probably the last 10
It's-
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's
there's
only
10 minutes to
11
go.
minutes.
11 minutes to go. Maybe plus a lap?
What,
No, it'll be 11
what's the
minutes, wouldn't it?
multiplier? 3, is it?
3, yeah.
Yeah, so half an hour.
In game, you
It-
mean?
it- yeah, in half an hour of
Yeah,
game
yeah,
time
yeah.
will be maybe a
It should
degree.
finish about 7.
7?
Maybe another degree,
Yeah,
maybe another 2 degrees. Yeah, 7 a.m.
Oh.
he means.
I was looking at the fucking countdown clock going, yeah, but it's 10:44 a.m. Fucking idiot. Oh, here we go. Now the game's going to start to look quite pretty with that sun coming up. For all its shortcomings, the game does look very pretty at sunrise and sunset,
It does.
especially at
But it is
Bathurst.
also another thing that I wish it. Forza's the main thing Forza has going for it is how good that fucking thing is.
That's true, yes.
Sorry, Dan.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fucking sweet.
The
man.
grip's there, man. it's getting, even with hot tyres, it's just.
Good on you. You did that fucking 229 with no fucking. Apparently, one of your brakes not working.
And the yellow
and,
engine?
your engine crying.
Yeah. I need more oil, please. Well, we might have to have a chat to the pit crew about that.
Your engine's carrying on more than fucking Globby's mum.
How old is Globby? Now I'm curious.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if
My
I'm
mum
allowed to
would
say
not have
that.
been able to tell me to get off a fucking console at 15, so
No.
I'm not a good person to judge.
No, yeah, same. I think because our parents were happy we went in the fucking lounge.
Oh Oh man.
Oh, he's in his room and I was
After-
playing his Xbox.
After my dad died, I was as much parenting my mum as she was parenting me.
Mm. No, fair enough.
So yeah, it was good, and we got through it all, and yeah, all great. But at the same time, there was times when she just did not have the authority that she probably should have had.
Mm.
Bit hard to go to the guy who checks out every fucking thing that scares you in the night. So yeah, by the way, go to bed.
Yeah,
Get off
true.
your Xbox, go to bed. Are you sure, Mum? You sure you don't hear anything scary that you need me to get up and fucking?
Yeah.
I gotta fucking listen out in case anything's happening, Mum. I'm fucking the only guy protected this house now, so. Well, that's not true. I had my cattle dog.
Oh, yeah, the bluey.
Yeah, blue cattle dog. Awesome dog.
Yeah, I've got a couple of mates that moved to Oz years and years and years and years ago, but and they swear by cattle dogs. So they've both had a couple over the years.
I've had a lot, and they've all been good, but this one's, yeah.
There's always one.
They've 19 years. He somehow knew my dad had passed before the rest of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that you know, looking back on the timeline, so Dad goes on the truck the night before. The next morning we all go to school and Mum's at home. About 10 a.m. the dog starts tearing up his water dish, his food dish.
Oh, shit.
He breaks his chain. He chews up every single one of his toys and like fucking, not just chewing them like a dog chews them, he was like tearing them to shreds.
Yeah.
And it was totally unusual behaviour, and Mum was struggling with that, trying to work out why he was carrying on so much.
Yeah.
When the police came to the door to tell her about the crash.
That's crazy. Yeah, animals, eh?
Yeah, and he's more like a brother to me than a parent. He was fucking awesome. So yeah, I swear by cattle dogs, they're fucking awesome.
And they look cool with their crazy eyes too. Depending on the ones that have like one colour different to the other.
He had two brown.
Oh yeah.
He had the
You mean he had
bandit
3 brown eyes?
No, there's always one
The
A,
bandit
Shamian.
eyes.
Always.
Because I've seen those ones that have like a blue and brown like in the same eye.
Yes,
You know?
It's actually a common.
It kind of looks a bit.
Imperfection or whatever.
It sort of looks a
in
bit
cattle dogs.
creepy because you can't tell if they're kind of looking at you or not. You know, because I don't know. It's just, but I think it's cool though.
Huskies get it a lot too.
Not a fan of huskies, must admit.
Whoa.
Oh, nice catch, mate.
That grip definitely isn't there entirely still. Mate, I was on a low 29 then.
Oh shit. Track's still damp. Temperature's still 12.
Yeah, there's still some puddles about. Just the tyres are now at 35.
Oh shit. That's alright.
Did that 29 not count?
No, I had no time gained on the exit of a corner. Like I went wide on the exit and I'm like, what? Oh, sure, whatever.
Oh, 5
So, yeah.
minutes. 5 minutes. And then I can go and have some dinner.
We were laps down on everyone, and somehow we got 8. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Almost 100
To
laps
be-
for the race too. For the
Three laps down at the start, 5 minutes of damage, and
5 minutes. Man.
Weather that didn't give us a fucking chance. Like it was just constantly fucking raining. Then dry, raining, then dry,
Yeah.
raining, then dry, raining, then dry. And when it was raining, especially with miles fucking going right at the end of, or near the end of my stint, when it rained, it didn't just rain like a long drizzle. It just bucketed down for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Absolutely bucketed down. Then drizzled for another 3 minutes and then just disappeared.
Yeah, I didn't realise I'd be taking the night stint. Not that it mattered, but
I had
yeah.
no idea there was a multiplier. I thought it was just going to be like 4 hours in game time as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. But that's cool though. Like it adds a different dimension, something, you know, rather than it just being day the whole 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, not just
Yeah.
that. I think we did well to get the strategy going on the fly as well. Considering we were like, yeah, this is all our dry pit stops.
Isn't most
You're
things
like,
we
"Should
do
I
on the
a
fly?
wet?" I'm like, yeah, we should do a wet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but with yeah, it is what we always do. But with this one, we've been constantly managing the strategy because
And checking
the original
weather.
strategy was we were going to do a 2-stopper, and then we got in and
That's
realised it's mandatory 3. Then there's the water that we were not expecting. We started on wets, which we weren't expecting.
I think it was actually quite accurate, the simulation that they ran. So it said 45% mixed, and that's kind of what we got really. Like
Yeah, it
50%
really was.
dry, 45% mixed, and a 5% wet the whole race. But see, when it rains, that's manageable. But when it was like that drizzly shit that we had on Wednesday,
Yeah,
like
no, I'm
that's
with you
just,
there.
you know, that's
I am
just
with you
yuck to
there.
drive in.
I think I said it the other night.
Yeah,
I would rather you
Two
make the
more.
track flooded than make me drive on this slippery shit again.
yeah. So you got this lap and one more lap.
2 more.
Sly could really back off.
He could.
He's got laps.
Not quite there to do that yet.
No.
Try to see if I can go up there quicker. No.
Gave it a go.
Yeah, why not? We've got ourselves. We've got like 80 seconds of time now.
You remember Moro?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he was struggling. He was all over the shop.
Yeah.
You're catching him up to him again.
Well,
Oh
that,
wait, that was a pit stop. That was the splash and dash.
yeah.
That
So we-
got you behind him.
Yeah, no, because
No,
that
this-
was the guy I said. Oh, because that's who we were battling with.
He
I
was.
said he's slowing me up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go
Yeah.
and Stop.
Yeah.
And we
So that pit
unlapped.
stop, we've taken away almost.
So if we had more time, we could have probably gotten 7th. Because now we're on the same lap as
we're
him.
still a lap behind him.
Yeah,
We're
we're
still
Are
a lap
we?
We'll have to yeah.
Oh, were we 2 laps behind him?
We were 3 laps behind you, man.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Even-
But
we
I-
are so far behind everyone.
So, when I crashed at the start, I tried to continue. I got halfway around.
Yeah.
Everyone was going through the pit start finish line when I returned to garage. So
Oh,
I'm still on
Then-
0. I technically hadn't started the first lap.
yeah.
They had already lapped me, and then I was in there for another 5 minutes.
Which is like a lap
So
and a
when I
half.
finally
basically.
pulled out, they had just lapped me for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
And only the
But,
guys, I think it was 1 or 2 cars right at the end, at the back, who'd had some accidents. I don't think they got past me before I got out of the pits.
yes, there's
All
a
right.
button.
Right, man, neither is on the
But it's been a
final lap.
fucking hell of
Can
a
you
drive
Stop.
all the way
Come
through.
on the other side. I can't.
That's
hear
why I'm really interested
Is
to
it-
know what happened if we didn't
you. Okay.
Hmm.
crash at the start.
I'd say we'd be
No, are you
Around
still sitting up in the lounge room with her?
the top 5.
What do you think she's doing?
I think we'd definitely be up there. I'm not.
Hmm.
Is he?
Yeah.
Either go and do it in your room or leave her alone. She's fine.
Depends on how much quicker
But no, just say, were you
I would have
sitting in
been on the
lounge room with
wets
her?
than they would have been on their slicks.
Okay,
True.
that's what I'm saying. I didn't
Yeah.
know. But yes, she's like,
But-
oh, your slots. She's thinking you do.
There was
She's fine.
There was quite a bit of shenanigans going on in that nighttime stint, no way. People were coming off left, right and centre. And I think our consistency through that period,
Through the whole race, man.
well, the whole race,
that-
really, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Consistency through your stint during that nighttime
Yeah, through Miles' stint more
was.
than everyone's, but
Yeah.
the whole race we've been consistent.
Well, you think that guy we were fighting, the shake and bake boys, they were
Yeah.
doing 2-minute 50s and the next lap doing a 2:36,
Yeah.
and then doing a 2-minute 50.
Yeah.
And you were just doing 2:37s, 2:38s the whole time. Like
Yeah.
that's
Then
all,
he got it.
that's all you were doing.
Then he got it nailed to a 2:35, wasn't it?
2:35.2 was my fastest.
Yeah. No, you actually no, it was 2:36. You got it nailed to 2:36, and you were just 2:36, 2:36, 2:36, and then finally broke through.
Yeah, I had the odd.
And then did a 35, and then a 35, and then
Yeah.
another 35, and another 35. They couldn't do that.
Yeah, that consistency in your middle stint, mate, compared to guys doing, sure, they might do a 2:33 or something, but then the next lap doing a 2:50, you're just catching everyone in front of us hand over fist. You don't have to be the fastest, you just have to be clean and consistent, and you really were.
Oh.
19 seconds from Moro.
It's
in the lap,
So
I
we
guess.
caught up nigh on a full pit stop.
Yeah,
it's
that's fucking massive.
Yeah.
with a broken car.
In 25 minutes as well.
That's true. 13 degrees now.
Not even over a full stint. So that was the flash and dash.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just before.
I caught that easy.
Oh, I caught that easy, eh? Listen to Mad Mike over here.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Quiz. Well,
Oh, look.
fucking well raced, guys.
Well done. Another good OTM bloody effort there.
I think that might be our best in these Enduros, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we
Look at that.
really did
I
well.
had 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, wow.
Perfectly.
Amazing.
Oh, actually, not in terms of looking after the car. This is the most wrecked we've ruined a car in this.
That is, yeah. Smash the
I
brakes.
didn't even know you could get brake failure.
I think, to be honest, if Shamian's going to do that to the car, he can have the last stint going forward. He's just going to break the car.
That was... that was great, guys. That was fantastic.
Yep. Good on us.
To be three laps down at lap 1 to 8.
And then Wolfgang got us to the back of the pack, basically.
That was a great drive.
Then we had night time.
I
consistent.
think by the end of my shift, I had caught a couple of the cars. But there was still a bunch that were laps ahead, and you guys raked in Batadorb and whoever the other one was. There was another one that actually, you raked in 3 cars, I think. Because I think I came in and it was battle.
You came in and we were last. Were we?
No.
Or was that when we were
12th? I was
12th?
ahead of 1 car.
We were
I
12th
was ahead
then,
of
weren't we?
1 car. Might have been 12th out of 13, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. And then I don't know what happened, because next thing you're telling me that we're 10th. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
you jumped 2 positions real quick. I think someone, at least one of them definitely was a DC. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, one was a DC, and I think one was a pit.
Might have been. Might have been, but yeah, I was not expecting to change positions because we were so many laps down.
So there's the full field of starters.
Yeah, and Webbo, 50 plus 57 laps. He's the one that's just DC'd or whatever.
Yeah.
The other one, I don't know what happened. Must have been a pit, but I wasn't expecting to be able to pass someone in a pit because we were laps down. Like, I thought we might get a lap back. I was not expecting you to move up at sport.
Not to come 8th.
That's it. Well, considering at one stage we were looking at, whether 9th, we could catch 9th, and somewhere in the top 10 was good. We're well and truly, we're, what's that, 90 something, 100 seconds ahead of 10th.
So that's nearly 2 minutes, really.
Yeah, well, nearly a full lap ahead of 10th, and we were going, anything in the top 10 would be good.
Yeah.
Well, we're well and truly inside the 10. So that's especially from that start, Dan. That wasn't on you. That wasn't your fault. Gee, well driven, lads. Really good recovery.
And then, of course, the next race is 5 hours of Nordschleife. The final.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the
Is it
next
5
one.
or is it 5 or is it 6?
It
Five
is
5 hours on the 13th.
Yeah, 5 hours of Nürburgring. Yee.
Is it the 24-hour or?
It is a
I
24-hour
would
track.
assume it's the
The
full
full.
track. Yeah.
The full northern loop. Right, well, 1 o'clock in the morning. I better go have my dinner.
Yeah. Gentlemen,
I'm
thank
going to
you.
watch this replay because I want to see this crash. But yeah, if you guys want to go, you guys go. Thanks for
Yeah.
the race tonight.
I'm starving.
Lots of fun.
It was, again, lots more fun. Lots more fun? Lots of fun.
Green light, give it all you can.
Both of them.
All of the above.
Yeah, exactly. All right, boys.
All right.
I'm starving.
See you guys.
Well
Have a
done.
good one.
See you later. All right. Well, how's that, eh? What a finish. So that's I think that's our third race in this series. Yeah, top 10 finish. Well done. All right. Thank you for watching. And sorry if I missed any new subscribers. Do appreciate that if you were watching. Yeah, we will see you in the next one. Actually, to be honest, there is a 4 hours of COTA that we will be taking a part of tomorrow. So if you want to watch some more of that, it'll just be we'll be fielding 2 cars. And it will be a 4 hour of COTA with the AXRL. So want to see some more of the Enduros. Come along, watch that tomorrow. That'll be on at 9, and that'll be a 2-man team per car. Alrighty, see you later.